What if your research notes could talk back? In 2025, that's no longer science fiction. It's Google's NotebookLM, an AI-powered note-taking assistant built to help you learn faster and think deeper. This video breaks down what NotebookLM actually does, how it works, and how people are using it right now. Whether you're a student, researcher, writer, or knowledge worker, this tool is designed to make your workflow smarter. Let's dive in. What is NotebookLM? NotebookLM stands for Language Model. It's Google's AI research assistant, built right into a notebook-style interface. But this isn't Google Docs or Drive. You upload your sources, PDFs, docs, notes, and NotebookLM becomes a conversational expert on your content. You don't search the internet. You search your own material, with AI context. It's like having a research partner who's read everything in your folder and remembers it. You can ask questions, get summaries, compare sections, and even brainstorm ideas, all within your own document set. Let's break down the key features. Feature 1. Source-aware Q&A. You can ask NotebookLM questions like, what did the author argue in Chapter 3? Which source discusses urban housing policy? How does Smith 2022 compare with Johnson 2019? NotebookLM doesn't guess. It answers based only on the material you've uploaded. That makes it ideal for accurate document-based reasoning. It also shows where each answer came from, highlighting the sentence and linking to the source file. This builds trust and traceability, especially in academic or professional settings. You're not just getting AI responses, you're getting cited, contextual answers from your actual research archive. Feature 2. Smart Summarization. NotebookLM can summarize any document you upload. It gives a clean, natural language breakdown, organized by key points or sections. No need to skim dense PDFs or handwritten notes. You can also ask it to summarize in a specific style, like bullet points, executive summaries, or simplified language. This is powerful for academic papers, meeting notes, transcripts, reports. And since it remembers what you've uploaded, summaries can combine insights from multiple documents at once. Feature 3. Comparing across sources. NotebookLM allows cross-document reasoning. Ask it, what do these 3 reports say about electric vehicle adoption? Which policy recommendations appear across sources? It scans and synthesizes patterns for you. This is a breakthrough for anyone writing literature reviews, policy analysis, or competitive research. No more jumping between tabs and copying notes. The model does the reading, scanning, and pattern detection, all at once. Feature 4. Brainstorming and outlining. NotebookLM isn't just for looking backward. It helps you move forward. You can ask, based on these notes, what's a possible essay structure? What questions could I ask in a follow-up interview? Can you generate a list of themes from these transcripts? It works like an intelligent thought partner, turning raw inputs into structured ideas. This is especially helpful for writers, strategists, and content creators. It's not generating from the web, it's brainstorming with your own material. That keeps the output on topic, relevant, and grounded. Feature 5. Private and scoped. NotebookLM is designed to be safe by default. Everything stays local to your notebook. It doesn't access external data. It doesn't train on your content. You decide what it sees and what it responds to. This is a major shift from open-ended chatbots. NotebookLM is focused, scoped, and secure. In schools or companies, this means better compliance and reduced hallucination risks. You're working with a curated AI, not an unpredictable one. Supported formats. As of 2025, you can upload Google Docs PDFs, Markdown plain text, copy-pasted text blocks, and it works across devices, desktop and mobile. The interface is clean, fast, and structured, like a 2-pane notebook. Your sources on the left, your questions and AI responses on the right. Now that you know what it does, let's explore real-world use cases. Use case 1. Academic research. College students use NotebookLM to manage large reading loads. Instead of flipping between PDFs and notebooks, they upload all class readings. They can then ask questions like, what was the author's main point in week 4? Which texts discussed inequality in education? It acts like a personalized tutor that knows your syllabus. Grad students use it for thesis prep. They load journal articles, grant proposals, and advisor feedback into one space, and query across the entire dataset. It's like conducting a literature review with AI help. Use case 2, business and consulting. Analysts use NotebookLM to compare client reports, summarize meeting transcripts, and prep presentations. They can quickly ask, what key risks were mentioned across client updates? Summarize trends from these past 6 meetings. This improves decision speed and keeps insights centralized. Strategists use it to create project briefs from internal documents. Instead of asking team members to resend files, they use NotebookLM to surface what's already been written. Use case 3, writing and content creation. Writers use NotebookLM to structure articles based on interviews, research notes, or transcripts. Upload all background material and ask, what's a good narrative arc? What's missing from this first draft? It helps identify gaps and suggest improvements. Podcasters are using it too. They drop in past episode transcripts, and NotebookLM helps. Find recurring themes, suggest future guests, outline spin-off topics. It's not just productivity, it's creative alignment. Use case 4, teaching and curriculum design. Educators use NotebookLM to create assessments based on reading material. Upload a chapter and ask, create 5 discussion questions. Generate a quiz on this content. It reduces prep time while increasing content alignment. They also use it to track student submissions. Upload multiple papers and ask, what are the recurring misconceptions? How did students interpret the main prompt? It acts like an assistant that can read the whole class and report back. Use case 5. Internal documentation and SOPs. Companies use NotebookLM to manage standard operating procedures. Upload policy docs, onboarding guides, and internal memos. Then ask, what's the current travel reimbursement policy? What has changed since the last version? It's like an always-on internal help desk. This reduces friction and improves onboarding for new employees. And since access is scoped, it avoids accidental exposure of unrelated data. Final thoughts. NotebookLM's real power. NotebookLM doesn't try to replace your thinking. It makes your documents searchable, structured, and intelligent. It's not pulling from the internet. It's reasoning over your own archive. That's the breakthrough. It's more grounded than ChatGPT, more focused than Google Docs, and more usable than most AI note apps. If you've got 10 files and no time to reread them, NotebookLM is your tool. It remembers. It summarizes. It connects the dots. And most importantly, it stays on topic. In 2025, AI isn't just writing for you. It's reading with you. NotebookLM proves that the best research partner might just be your notes.